What's up guys, my name is Kanine and welcome back to the pack. Welcome to another reaction and review video. Today we have Tom Macdonald with No Response. Tom Macdonald is yet another artist this week who is dropping an album, and I know that because he's been signing them and he's been posting it all over his social medias. Still not 100% sure when it's coming out or if it's already out. I may be a bit behind the times with that. I'm not 100% sure if this is on the album either, but he dropped it on the same day that he's announced that he signed all his albums and everything like that, so it could be, there is a high possibility. But I don't want to blab on for too long, I want to get straight into this video. It's nearly 6 minutes long, so I'm not sure if it's going to be the whole video or if it's going to have like some sort of story behind it as well, but we'll get straight in. I'm well looking forward to this. Tom Macdonald, let's go.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different.
Wait a sec. If people have been dropping diss tracks on Tom Macdonald, I had no idea about this. Even if they weren't, even if it's never happened, I will tell you that no one should ever do that because it's not a good move to make. Tom will destroy most people. Let's go back to this. These bars are absolutely hardcore in this. Let's go.
I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness, like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my brain's big. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance, I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
Come on.
And still these rappers want to sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet.
Gotta say, man, this is sick so far. He's almost got like a Jekyll and Hyde thing going on in the sense that he's got his normal self responding to people, but also this self of him that's almost like the darker one that's more angry, more aggressive. It's a very creative video the way he's done that. I see why he's called it No Response, because again, it's one of those things that's probably due to people that probably have been dropping diss tracks or, you know, using his name just to get views, which is not what I'm doing. I'm literally just reacting to the video. I know his name's in the title, but that's it. People are using him to clickbait people into clicking their videos and, you know, getting all the views and everything like that. So the fact that he's called this No Response is almost as if he's saying there's no response needed. It's almost as if he's saying this whole video is a response enough that he doesn't need to respond to all the individual people who are trying to diss him. And that is incredible. This song itself is incredible. Let's go back slightly just before Mr. Hyde comes in to destroy the bars here. Let's go. Here we go.
And still these rappers want to sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough. Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad at murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap. Pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans. Jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career. It's a joke, man. Promise that I won't last. mad. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone, man.
Alright, I need to pat a cake with you, Tom. Let's go, right? Let's do it.
Full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing the dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear or surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior,
sweating right now.
Is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all notice me and toast the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo lights are bought. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on Rokinons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishing rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Video by Nova Rockefeller. My God, I gotta let this go out. That fucking beat though. Oh my God. I know I say that after every video, but oh my God. Feel like Janice from Friends. This song was incredible. Not only having the two, the two different sides of Tom, the more aggressive, the more impulsive, and also the one in white where he's kind of like, almost like the good, the calm, and the confident, that sort of thing. As I said before, it's very similar to like a Jekyll and Hyde thing, and that is absolutely amazing. Now, he's one of the very few rappers that I appreciate him rapping about how much money he's got, how much things he's got in private jets, cars, said he's going to drop a couple million on a crib, on his house. It's one of the only few rappers that I can appreciate talking about his money because I know where he's come from. Similar to if Eminem was to, rap about his money, which he rarely does, but he could if he wanted to, because again, he's one of those people that came from absolutely nothing, living in a cabin, to being this, multi-millionaire. And it's not much different with Tom Macdonald. He came from not so good. As he said, he couldn't hold a job and now he's making millions, and it's absolutely brilliant. There's nothing bad I can say about this guy, and the confidence in this song was crazy as well, basically slating anyone who's ever given him death threats, anyone who's ever dissed him, anyone who's ever said, he's not good, that sort of thing. It's one of the very few 6-minute rap songs I can sit through. And again, it's one of those that didn't have a hook, but this one did not need it. It was almost like he had a feature on his song just by being two different people himself. Oh my God, I need a breather after that. Man, I'm literally sweating a bit. That was that mad. Not just because it's hot outside either. Literally, that song was brilliant. That is going straight on my playlist, straight on there, straight to the top. If I could put it on the top, if I could highlight that, I would highlight that. That would be the best song in my whole playlist. I'm not even surprised that this song that I've just found out now is on #1 on trending. I'm not surprised about that at all. This dude needs to hit 1 million subscribers. At least by, come on, in a couple of months' time, he's got to have had 1 million subscribers by just from this song alone. Like, come on. Oh, wow. As for a rate or a hate for this video, you guys already know that I definitely rate this a mad amount. Definitely one of the best rap songs I've ever heard in my entire life. And to come from Tom, I am not surprised in the slightest. That beat, though. And I know Tom makes his own beats, and every beat I've heard from him has been insane, especially this one. The bass in it just carried it, embodied the whole song. Oh my god, I'm definitely getting his album if it's out, and if it's not out yet, I will definitely wait. I want to pre-order that shit. One thing that I'm confused about this song is the fact that he cut out all the explicit language and all the swearing. I'm not sure if that is just to kind of get more viewers, especially from the younger audience that may be blocked from due to having explicit language. I've never seen Tom kind of take explicit language out of his songs, so this is a rare thing for him to do. I'm not sure why he's done it. Again, it's probably to kind of push the song further, which again, that makes sense. Because of YouTube's algorithm, if there's any sort of swearing or whatever, it can't be suitable for kids and that sort of shit. Man, oh man, I can't get over that. There's literally no words I can say as to how much I love that song. Oh, please go and check out Tom Macdonald's channel. Give this a like, give him a subscribe, you know, go view this video. And I recommend you go and get his album when it does come out, if it isn't out already. As for me, if you want to keep up to date with all the video reviews that I upload as well, be sure to click that bell icon. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more like this, then subscribe. Now I shall see you later.